Broward. Check newspapers for theaters and showtime. And thanks again for coming last night. You know, it was supposed to be raining this afternoon, but it doesn't look that bad. There's still a 30% chance of rain, but I have my doubts. How about you? 84 in Fort Lauderdale, 80 in Miami at WQAM.
Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. I could never see what fate had planned for me, and then you came and made my dreams man's reality. Maybe you can't see all the things you've meant to me, but my simple fate is at the gate, and girl, you've got the key. Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. It seems like yesterday you and I first loved this way, but now I know how love can grow with each and every day. As we lay at midnight's hour and feel love's hidden power, so strong and bold as life unfolds, mystery to me. Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. You and me for eternity, in love we'll always be, young and free and naturally, the way it's got to be. Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again.
WQAM with Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds. This is kind of embarrassing to admit, but, you know, for the longest time, I thought that was four guys, Hamilton, Joe, Frank, and Reynolds, right? Then I see them on TV one night, and there's only three of them. I said, wow, somebody must be sick. Turns out Joe Frank doesn't have a comma in his name. That's all one guy.
Faith in Bigorra, Joe Big Daddy Flanagan cordially invites you to Big Daddy's 7th annual Blarney Blast. Sure, and it's a gala St. Patrick's Day party at all Big Daddy's lounges. It'll be the night before St. Paddy's Day, Thursday, March 16th. Do the Bigorra bump and the hula-han hustle. Sure, and it's the greatest party of the year. And you'll be after saving a little bit of the green. Most drinks will be 50 cents all night long. Leprechauns will be leaping and shams will be rocking. Everyone will do the Flanagan flip at Big Daddy's 7th annual Blarney Blast. Come early and get your Kiss Me, I'm Irish button. Woo-hoo. Big Daddy's 7th annual Blarney Blast. It's where lad meets lassie, just for fun.
Aye, Big Daddy's 7th annual Blarney Blast, a gala St. Patrick's Day party tonight. It's tonight at all participating Big Daddy's lounges. $560 for every radio playing WQAM. $56 for every dial set at 56. Wherever you listen to the radio. Car, school, beach, backyard. Home. Free money and no contest. We'll visit you. Just listen and leave it on 56. WQAM 56.
So
And where are you now? Now that I need you, tears on my pillow. Wherever you go, I cry me a river that leads to your ocean. You never see me fall apart.
In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion that's taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. Know that there'll be nobody left in this world to hold me tight. Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight.
Good night. And where are you now? Now that I need you, tears on my pillow. Wherever you go, I cry me a river that leads to your ocean. You never see me fall apart.
In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion that's taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. Know that there'll be nobody left in this world to hold me tight. Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight. Good night. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion that's taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul.
WQAM with Dan Hill.
You ask me if I love you, and I choke on my reply. I'd rather hurt you honestly than mislead you with a lie. And who am I to judge you on what you say or do? I'm only just beginning to see the real you. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. Romance and all its strategy leaves me battling with my pride. But through the insecurity, some tenderness survives. I'm just another writer, still trapped within my truth. A hesitant prize fighter, still trapped within my youth. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. At times I'd like to break you and drag you to your knees. At times I'd like to break through and hold you endlessly. At times I understand you, and I know how hard you try. I've watched while love commands you, and I've watched love pass you by. At times I think we're drifters, still searching for a friend, a brother or a sister. But then the passion flares again. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides.
WQAM. We opened for Art Garfunkel here a couple of weeks back. Dan Hill, and Sometimes When We Touch.
I'm here with my hammer to remind you there's just a few more days before it's over. Clock stopping. Super shopping time at Toyota will be over this weekend. But until then, participating Toyota dealers are stopping the clock, staying open till all hours, and dealing like there's no tomorrow. So hurry into your Toyota dealers before it's too late and get in on Toyota's biggest sales event ever. You can choose from 10 models of the economical Corolla, plenty of roomy Coronas, and a choice of luxurious new Cressidas. You'll want to try the award-winning Celica on for size 2. Did I hear someone say truck? Toyota has more models than any other import. But hurry, the last few hours of clock stopping. Super shopping time are ticking away, so you better get moving. Who knows what'll happen from now on?
You asked for it, you got it, Toyota. Oh, you beautiful pie, you great big Mrs. Smith's pie. Only Mrs. Smith's could make it. I can hardly wait to taste it.
When your family gets together for Easter dinner, make it special for them with a beautiful home-style Mrs. Smith's pie. Everybody loves pie, and Mrs. Smith's makes it easy. Happy Easter from Mrs. Smith's.
You great big beautiful pie.
Wouldn't a great big beautiful Mrs. Smith's pie make a super dessert tonight or some night soon? A warm home-cooked apple pie or cherry pie. How about a big old scoop of ice cream on it? Well, this is the time to buy one, because right now Mrs. Smith's Great Big Beautiful Pie is a great big beautiful bargain at Sherway supermarkets. That's right. Come into Sherway and save on America's favorite pie. And Mrs. Smith's pie is just one of the many special savings you'll find at Sherway this week. So visit your Sherway and treat your family and yourself to a Mrs. Smith's pie. Rabbit Test is a movie that Joan Rivers so firmly believed in. She dumped a lot of her own money and finances into it. Got a lot on the line, and you have a chance to see it free. Being caller number 7 now at WQAM.
Don't know why I'm surviving every lonely day when there's got to be no chance for me. My life today, and it doesn't matter how I cry. My tears sometimes are a waste of time. If I turn away, am I strong enough to see it through?
WQAM. Yvonne Elliman, if we can't have you, we just fixed up Lee Giles. She'll be taking the rabbit test, the new Joan Rivers movie, at a theater of her choice. And we'll have some more of those a little after 5 o'clock. And Jeff Young.
Speaking of rabbit test, I happened to take it, and I scored 100%. Other than that, they're sunning themselves in Los Angeles, but New Yorkers are keeping their snow shovels handy. An Atlantic storm is pushing into New York City right now, and that's threatening to cover the area with, believe it or not, 6 more inches of snow. Hey, winter, go away. New York has had 49.2 inches of snow already this season. In L.A., the temperature hit 85 degrees yesterday, and that tied the record for the day, and more of the same is expected today. Well, out there in Nebraska, National Guardsmen are standing by in case any of the flooding caused by ice jams and melting snow along the rivers gets out of hand. Now, for us, the weatherman told us yesterday it was supposed to get cloudy and rainy today, and as Ron, Eric, and I were just talking about, it looks like he goofed. Well, we're going to say the same thing for tomorrow. We should have increasing cloudiness sometime tonight, and by the time tomorrow comes around, there ought to be a little bit of rain. It's 81 in Fort Lauderdale right now, and 80 in Miami. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Panama Canal treaties. There's been some news.
If you can't fly continental, you might as well not fly. If you can't fly continental, we'll miss you in the sky. If you can't fly continental, who will treat you the way we do? If you can't fly continental, who's gonna move their tail for you?
Continental's taking off all over. Our new fares can save you 30 to 40% off the regular round-trip coach fare to most of our mainland cities. Just make your reservations and buy your tickets at least 30 days in advance and stay 7 to 45 days. Seats are limited, so act now and save 30 to 40%.
If you can't fly continental, who's gonna move their tail for you?
30 to 40% savings vary according to Day of Travel. For details, call your travel agent or Continental. Jeff?
Well, thank you, Ron, Eric. The Senate this afternoon ratified the first of the 2 Panama Canal treaties. Fact cleared the Senate by a vote of 68 to 32, and that's just one more vote than the 67 needed for ratification. Well, the Senate will vote next month on the second and even more controversial of the 2 treaties, one which would relinquish U.S. control over the canal for the first time since it was opened to shipping in 1914. State's Education Commissioner says that he doesn't believe the 79 functional literacy deadline should be postponed, despite the fact that 77% of Florida's black 11th graders have failed the test so far. Ralph Turlington says that blacks as well as whites should do better when the test is given again this October. But whatever happens, said Turlington, the legislature should stand by a law that makes passage of the exam a requirement for a high school diploma. In his first analysis of the literacy and basic skills test given 460,000 public school students last fall, Turlington said that the many blacks who failed did so because they are poor and not black. 36% of the state's 11th graders failed the test, including 77% of those blacks who took it. Beginning next June, and we've been saying this a long time, students who fail the test will get only a certificate of attendance, which isn't worth beans, instead of a high school diploma. Well, the Dade County school system wants to move white students from Miami Beach into mostly black schools, and that has beach parents furious. Last night, they gave the school board a big piece of their mind, and tonight, they're going to have more hearings about it, and the fury's expected to continue. To give you an idea of what the resistance is all about, the mayor of Miami Beach, Leonard Havers, said of the plan, it's about as crazy as growing oranges in Antarctica. Of course, as a footnote, you may want to know that he also has a son at Ida Fisher School, and he might just be involved. On our comment line yesterday, since this is all fairly well connected, 67% of all the people that called up thought that the literacy test did not discriminate against minorities. Well, other than that, the state Supreme Court ruled today that Florida's only woman prisoner condemned to death may be entitled to a new hearing on her sentence. Court unanimously asked a circuit court judge to determine whether Mrs. Linder was denied the opportunity to look at all the information in a pre-sentence report used by her trial judge. She was convicted in 1976 for the 76 deaths of a Florida highway patrolman and a visiting Canadian law enforcement officer, and she's one of 98 Florida death row inmates with pending executions, and if the execution was carried out, she'd be the first woman executed in Florida ever. Well, when we come back, we're going to talk about water and why some people in South Dade ought to boil it.
For the Levi's line, that's so complete. Just direct your feet to the county seat. The county seat, the county seat. Just direct your feet to the county seat.
Sensational. Girls' fashion T-shirts at County Seat. Right now, they've got them in every color, shape, and size for just $4.99. T-shirts that are regularly $7 to $10. County Seat's got U-necks, V-necks, placket, and collar styles. Great-looking T-shirts for girls for just $4.99. And at that price, you'll want to pick up a couple. Get it together this summer with girls' fashion T-shirts that are fresh and new and exciting and only $4.99. Direct your feet to the County Seat.
The county seat, the county seat. Just direct your feet to the county seat.
$4.99 gets you into girls' fashion T-shirts right now at County Seat. Pastels, neutrals, and brights. Just a part of the great fashion selection you'll find at County Seat's 5 locations. Jeff, what's the deal with the water in South Dade?
Well, there's some customers, Ron, of Florida Water and Utilities, and they're under a boil water order again. Can you believe this? This time because of a broken water main that caused pressure to drop. Just a couple of days ago, the Metro Commission gave the utility their franchise back after it was revoked, and we talked a lot about that last fall. Well, believe it or not, the way's been cleared for the Oakland A's to be sold and moved to Denver. Mayor George Moscone says that he's going to recommend that the San Francisco Giants be permitted to play a portion of their 78 National League schedule in the old Oakland Coliseum, and hopefully that'll keep the Oakland fans happy. Say 200 people are needed to show up in an upcoming TV commercial starring baseball greats Mike Torres and Gaylord Perry. If you want to be a TV star, show up at the Miami Baseball Stadium at 8 o'clock Friday morning. That's 8 o'clock, and that's March the 17th, or in other words, tomorrow. If you do, be prepared to stay till 3 in the afternoon, and the first 200 people are going to get a free lunch out of it, and they'll also get a general admission ticket to see an Orioles exhibition game. An entertainer from New York who uses a 120-pound python snake in his act was nearly killed last night in an Alabama nightclub. No, somebody didn't throw a chair at him. The 16-foot snake wrapped itself around the neck of good old Joe Savage. When it came time to let go, the snake wouldn't. Savage's neck was nearly crushed before a group of 4 big, brawny stagehands could drag that snake off old Joe's neck. Other than that, it's going to be cloudy as the weekend starts up, and I guess it started up for right now. If you're on the way home, make it home carefully. It's 81 in Fort Lauderdale, and it's 80 in Miami. I'm Jeff Young with Ron Eric Taylor and Better Music on AM, WQAM, Miami.
There is
Best Contest. You listen and leave it on 56. We've got enough money to keep you evergreen. WQAM. Streisand and Paul Williams won a Grammy for that one. The love theme from A Star Is Born.
Hey, Honda's got a moped. No other bike is quite the same. Cause the moped is just a moped unless it wears the Honda name.
The Honda Moped's here. It's not just any moped, but a Honda moped. With those things Hondas are famous for. A dependable Honda engine, gas mileage, great styling, high-quality features, and a Honda warranty. See the one and only Honda moped at your Honda motorcycle dealers.
Take a Honda moped to school. Take a Honda moped to the beach. When you're on a Honda in a number of places are well within your reach. Take a Honda moped with you. You always have a friend along. Everybody knows that Hondas are really going strong. Hey, Honda's got a moped. With a bike is quite the same. Cause a moped's just a moped unless it wears a Honda name. Hey, Honda's got a moped. Honda's got a moped.
Who's got the best darn burger in the whole wide world? Burger King and I.
Who's got the best darn burger in the whole wide world? Burger King and I.
Who's got a juicy plain broiled burger that's never, never fried?
A hot, fresh burger, yeah, it's Burger King and I.
Burger King and I. Who's got the best darn burger in the whole wide world? Burger King and I.
At Burger King, all our burgers are 100% pure beef, plain broiled, never fried, and fixed fresh and hot, one at a time.
Who's got the best darn burger in the whole wide world? Burger King and I. Who's got the best darn burger in the whole wide world?
Here's the lowdown on this alleged rain we've been waiting for all day. It's probably not going to happen, if at all, until tonight. But the good thing is, if it does rain, it'll cool things off just a little bit, and it should be nice and clear again and sunny tomorrow and Saturday. Lows tonight in the low 60s, tomorrow's high in the mid-70s. It's 80 now in Fort Lauderdale, down to 79 in Miami at WQAM.
Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion. Although I might not seem to care, I don't want clever conversation. Never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. Need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh, what will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, that's forever. This I promise from the heart. I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are. To work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are.
WQAM, Ron Eric. Thought you'd get off on a little stranger music from Billy Joel, Just the Way You Are. Classic album hour tonight, Rod Stewart's Night on the Town. The one that has Tonight's the Night in its entirety at 12.
It's the 10th anniversary of the Heritage House in the Sunnyland Shopping Center and now in the new Kendale Lakes Mall. While the guys are not exactly wearing their birthday suits, most of their clothes are half off. No kidding. Their pants are half off, their shirts half off, nearly all their clothes are half off. Here are the bare facts. Buy one item at the regular price and get a second similar item at half price. For example, buy a pair of great-looking Wings jeans at the regular price and get 50% off on the second pair. Now you can save 50% off on a second pair of Viceroy, Lee, Wings, Wild Oats, Faded Glory, French Star, Disco, and selected Levi's. Come on over to Heritage House now with 2 locations and take advantage of the guys while their clothes are half off. Heritage House in the Sunnyland Shopping Center, Southwest 112th Street and South Dixie Highway, and now in the Kendale Lakes Mall, 139th Avenue and North Kendall Drive. Both locations open daily till 9. Kendale Lakes open Sunday 12:30 to 5. All major credit cards accepted and cash too. Heritage House.
It was a sunny South Florida afternoon when we asked Sheila Nabbitt of North Miami Beach if we could see her radio. This is WQAM. Do you know what this means?
Oh my God.
Do you know what you just won?
No, I don't. Yes.
You won $560.
Oh God, I don't believe it.
We also pay $56 for every dial on 56. And that's only phase 1 of the No Contest Contest from WQAM. WQAM with Bob Welch.
to Brian.